Guys, Coach Rhino here today. We're going to go over the abductor, adductor, or aka good girl, bad girl. This is a great hip builder. We're going to build all your hip flexors, all your adductor and abductor muscles, and it's going to feel pretty good. You might actually even good if you do this appropriately and you contract the right muscles, you should be able to help build you that top shelf of your booty, or get one period to begin with. So the first thing you're going to do is we're going to sit in here. This is going to be the abductor. It's going to be pushing it away from your body, right? So I want to make sure that this is already set into my position. To set it in my position, I'm going to pull the pin up, and I'll just say I'm going to put my legs in right about here. But for me, I already know personally that it's right there, right? So I'm going to come around, get into position. I'm going to push my foot against this little pin right here, so I'll make sure it's locked into place, right? There we go. You hear your click. I'm going to adjust and pick appropriate weight so that I'm not trying to perform something crazy here. I'm going to sit back, put my feet on the pegs. You can choose to go all the way out. However you do, whatever feels the most comfortable and what you feel working the most. There are handles here. You can hold on to it if you need to. It does not matter. Personally, I like to put my hands on my abductors hip area so that I know exactly that it's working appropriately. From here, I'm just going to push out. I'm not trying to perform a full split, nothing crazy, right? All I'm doing is making sure that I am working the adductors, and by extension, I'm also working my glute max, glute min, and glute medius. So it's going to be a full glute workout to include the abductors. Again, all we're doing right here is just setting it up. Now we're going to switch it up. I'm going to pull the pin up, push it out. I know my personal starting point, and that's where the legs are just slightly elevated out. So from this position, I'm going to bring one leg over. I'm going to squeeze it together and put the other leg over it. Looks a little bit awkward at first, and it is. Once you get used to it though, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And again, I don't want to start out in a full split motion. I'm not trying to stretch here, right? I'm just trying to let my adductors do the work. Adductors are all these muscles right in here. If you grab from the top of your thigh to the back of your hamstring, you're going to hit all those muscles right in there. By extension, you're also going to work your hip flexors just a little bit and your glutes. From here, we're squeezing it together, hold it for a quick count, and then let it back out. Nice and smooth and simple, right? Hands can go here, you go on your handles, go on your hips, wherever you want them to go. All right, so something we didn't cover is the pads themselves, right? If I'm adducting it or bringing it towards my body, I want my pads on the smooth part against my inside of my thighs. If I'm pushing it out or abducting, I want the smooth part of it against my quads on the outside, right? If you don't do that, you're gonna be pushing up against this and this little pin right here, not gonna feel good, make your day feel a lot more uncomfortable. Another thing is we're going to talk about the adjustment of the pad. Further back you lean may let you feel that muscle working more. You don't know until you do it. So to be able to adjust the pad, I'm going to pull this pin while my hand is on top, and I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to raise it up. Put it right in here, make sure that's in position, kind of give it a little bit of a shake. Make sure that it doesn't pop out and go backwards. You have 3 different positionings. You can go there, and there, and there. Go ahead and play around with it and see what you like it. That's all I got.